20 degrees, is that okay with you?
Just wondering.
Never told anyone myself.
Hello everybody. Oh, wobbly camera. I'm leaning in this very intimate way because I'm on my vlogging camera and I don't have a tripod, so I have it rested on a hat box, the brochure from the hotel, another box that I can't really identify, and a perfume box. So I have this like teetering tower of things propping the camera up, but it's still not high enough, so here I am leaning in. This is a little bit of a mixed bag of a video. It's semi-vlog and a little bit of what's in my suitcase, because I wanted to do a packing video, sort of video. I'm in the south of France at the moment. I'm here with Chanel on a press trip and it's been absolutely amazing. We've been learning about the launch of their newest No. 5 perfume, which doesn't come out until September. It's called Low. And we've all been learning about the May rose harvest, picking May roses, which was really good. And then learning how they extract the essence of them that goes into the No. 5 perfume. So yeah, if you watch till the end of the video, I'll do a little musical montage of the bits and pieces that I've been getting up to. I really wanted to do this video because I've bought a new suitcase. I haven't bought a new suitcase in years. But I decided that my old red trusty, I think it was a Samsonite, that's been around the whole world with me, was looking a little bit battered. And because I'm in Cannes twice this week and I just wanted to look a bit smarter, I bought myself a black suitcase from Antler. Actually, I bought it from Amazon because I decided I needed a new suitcase at about 7 o'clock on the Friday night last week, and I needed it before Monday morning, so I ordered it off Amazon and I got it the next day, which was really good. And it's a Antler Juno, and I think it's 68 centimeters. So I've already got a little cabin bag, and I've got a huge suitcase that lives on the loft, and it's normally got my summer clothes in it when it's winter and my winter clothes when it's summer. But it's far too big to take on something like this. And to be honest, this suitcase is slightly too big for a 2-night trip. But for a sort of 1 week holiday, it's the perfect sort of size. Or if you've got weird bulky things like a big pair of boots or something like that that you want to take. And normally when you go on holiday and you take a small case, you can't take stuff like that because it's just, no, it takes up too much room. Or even a hairdryer or something like that. So I like this because it's got enough space to play around with. So the things in my suitcase, I'm gonna whiz through these. I bought 2 smart dresses because I knew I was going for 2 smart dinners. One dinner just at the hotel with the people from the UK that had come on the trip, and then the second night, which was last night, a very, very kind of posh dinner out at a beautiful chateau that we went to called Chateau d'Iter, I think it was called. And I bought my Diane von Furstenberg kind of silk shirt dress that I bought off the Outnet a year ago. In fact, it wasn't quite a year ago. I bought it when I had the baby because I needed something that covered my stomach and all around that middle area. I couldn't wear anything tight, and it was just perfect, and it still looks really good. So I bought that with me, and then for the second night I bought my Karen Millen, I'm not sure what it's called, but it's a midi dress and it's stripy, and I thought it was very south of France, very fitting. So 2 dresses, and then the shoes I bought with me to go with both of those were my LK Bennett Florette heels, and they're not too high. They've got a kind of mid heel on them, which is just about as much as I can manage at the moment. Although on Friday I'm walking the red carpet at Cannes, so I need to wear something a little bit higher. So I'm gonna have to practice before then. I've got a day to practice. So I bought those with me to go with the dresses. Then going completely the other way, casual, I've got my Whistles t-shirt with me and my maternity jeans from Paige, which I'm still wearing because they're a really good fit on the legs and the bum. But on the waistband, they've got this kind of stretchy elastic stuff that allows your bump to grow. But for me, I just like it because I don't like anything sitting tightly across my stomach. I've developed a real aversion to it. And also just because it's not toned by any stretch of the imagination. So it's just nice to have something that's not cutting in and looking ugly around that area. So still in those, but if I'm not in my Paige Maternity Jeans, nearly a year on, I wear my Abercrombie and Fitch high-waisted jeans. But I only needed one pair with me, so that's that. And then I bought a Lola dress from Whistles, which is like it kind of looks a bit like one of those, in a way, like a chic painter's overall or something like that. It's like a shirt dress, and it's got a fit that is very relaxed through the middle, but then it's very cleverly tailored, so it doesn't look just big and voluminous. It actually drapes really nicely, and it's got quite a chic shirt collar opening. They do it in a few different colours, and I do think that I'm going to go and buy it in the kind of army green, khaki green colour that they've got. It's just so comfortable and looks really chic, and if it's a very hot day it feels very cool because it's very light material, and then if it gets a bit colder then it looks fine with a leather jacket chucked over the top, or a cardigan, or whatever it is that you have. And then my Stan Smith trainers, which I think I've got a picture of me wearing this outfit with Stan Smith trainers. I wear those with everything. They've gone a bit dirty now and I'm gonna have to put them in the washing machine, but I do love a box fresh pair of just clean white Stan Smiths. Sunglasses I've got with me. I've got my laptop, I've got my passport obviously, my little Filofax that I take with me everywhere. And what else have I got? Toiletries and makeup bag, but I'm not going to go into those because that would just take forever and ever and ever. Oh, underwear options. Now I'm not going to kind of hold these up because one of them, actually I will, but not the one that I don't really want to show you. I've got 3 bra options with me, and one that I've got on, but it's the same as this one. So the first one is just like a really bog standard nursing bra from Marks and Spencer's. It's made of this really stretchy stuff, but it's quite supportive. Because you can't wear underwires when you're breastfeeding, it makes it really difficult to find good bras actually, I think. And I didn't need feeding bras while I was away because I'm not feeding the baby. That's a whole other story because it's been a little bit of a nightmare because I normally feed her twice a day and I've just come away and I'm not feeding her. She's absolutely fine because she takes formula if she needs to and she's been happy as Larry. But my boobs have not been happy as Larry. And I only bought a hand pump with me, and I think I've permanently damaged the tendons in both hands from, anyway. So I found these really, really nice bras, and they're by Wackle. Is that how you say it, by the way? And there we are. They're not underwired, and they've got the most beautiful shape. And they come in loads and loads of different colours, and kind of contrasting colours. So there's black with cream lace, there's nude with cream lace, there's pink, there's purple, and this is my favourite one. It's not the most supportive bra in the world if you've got big boobs, but it just looks so pretty and really gorgeous underneath, like blouses and things like that, that I can kind of put up with that. I mean, if you're like dancing away or something, then they will come out, and they're big, your boobs are big, then they will pop out the front or come out the side. But if you're just very stately going for dinner and you want something lovely to wear, beautiful. Same for people that just don't like underwire and don't maybe need underwire because they've got a more delicate bust. Just absolutely beautiful, those bras. And then I've got this one with me from Heidi Klum Intimates. This is a nursing bra. And I can't remember what this is called. I bought this off Fig Leaves. I shall put the link to it below. And that one is very low, plungy at the front. Is it called the Zoe bra? It might have been called the Zoe bra. And quite uplifting. Can't believe I've been doing quite a lot on bras recently. Sorry everyone that's not interested in bras. And that was very good as well. Not if you're not breastfeeding, there's no point. There are better bras. But I think if you're breastfeeding, if you want non-underwired, then your choices are dramatically reduced. One more thing before I go, because so many people have asked about this. People seem to be obsessed with bags. This is a Chanel. Apparently, it's called a wallet on a chain, which really annoys me because it was so expensive. I bought it at the Bond Street store last summer as a kind of impulse thing after I'd had the baby. My husband would drive past, he was like, just go in, go on, you know, get something and it will like mark the occasion. And I'm not very good at buying designer bags. I kind of do it very rarely, although I have bought something very naughty while I've been here in the south of France. And I'm quibbling over whether to even put it in a video because my mum might watch it and she would be utterly horrified at what I've bought. It is on a similar vein to this. I suppose as long as I didn't tell her how much it was, then it might be okay. Anyway, it's a very small handbag and it's got kind of card holders inside, but you can fit a phone and everything. So I don't know, if anyone wants a video on this, like an exploring the wallet on a chain video, and I'll see how much stuff I can cram into it for you, then I shall do that. Let me know in the comments below. But for now, I've waffled on far too much, and so I thought I'd do a little musical montage of my trip to the south of France. If I can find some music in time, actually. If not, I'm cutting out this bit of talking and it won't go in. So thanks for watching, enjoy this little montage, and I shall see you in the next video.